human being.
Good day, Mom Sir. I am Fabioline A. Ramasanta from BEd 2A, and this is my teaching demonstration. So, before we begin our discussion for today, let us all stand, and Sarah will lead our prayer for today. Once again, children, I am Fabioline A. Ramasanta, your teacher in mathematics class. Okay, so let us all check first our attendance. Who's absent today? Okay, none. Very good. Please give yourself one clap for being present today. In this class, I have reminders. So, we have here the classroom rules. First, be respectful and kind. Second, listen and follow directions. Third, make a good choices. And fourth, use kind words. And fifth, no yelling or talking back. And lastly, have a good attitude. Please let us all stand because we will be having a simple energizer. Now that you have a partner, begin with tic-tac-toe. Give me a high, give me a low, give me a three in a row. Don't get shot by UFO. Okay, now let me ask you, and if you want to answer, please just raise your hand. And okay, now, what was our last topic about? Very good. Yes, our last topic was all about addition of whole numbers. And now we will be proceed to our new lesson. Now that we're done to our last topic, which is addition of whole numbers, we will now be proceeding to multiplication of whole numbers. But at the end of our lesson, you must be able to define the application of multiplication in everyday situation, explore how multiplication relates to their daily experiences, and lastly, apply the properties of multiplications to solve equation. But before we proceed to our proper discussion, we will be having a simple activity which called multiplication relay race. So for our direction, please kindly read. First, divide the class into two teams. Line up in front of the board. When the teacher says go, the first player solves one problem, then tags the next player. Fourth is continue until all problems are solved. And lastly, the first team to finish correctly wins. Now, what is multiplication of whole numbers? Multiplication of whole numbers is a mathematical operation where a number is added to itself of a certain number of times. Ibig sabihin, ang multiplication ay isa sa paraan kung paano mapadali ang pagdagdag ng parehong number ng paulit-ulit. Multiplication as repeated addition. In the multiplication sentence, 830 times 2 is equals to 1,660. The 830 and 2 are called factors. These are the factors. While the 1,660 is called product. This is our product. For example, 3 times 4 means adding the number 3 4 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 which equals 12. And that is repeated addition. Another example of multiplication, if you have 5 bags of apples and each bag contains 3 apples, the total number of apples can be found by multiplying 5 times 3. Okay, imagine, meron tayong 5 bags. Sa 5 bags ay naglalaman ng 3 mansanas. Upang malaman natin kung ilan nga ba ang total ng mansanas, ay bibilangin natin ang bags na naglalaman ng 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ang kabuuan ng laman ng bags na mayroong mansanas. 15. So, 5 times 3 is equals to 15. Now, let's move to properties of multiplication. So first, we have commutative property of multiplication or CPM. It states that when you add or multiply numbers, you can change the order of the numbers and the answer will still be the same. Ibig sabihin, kahit magpalit ng pwesto ang factors na i-multiply. Okay, and multiplication, when multiplying, you can change the order of the numbers. Like example, 2 times 5 equals to 10 and 5 times 2 is equals to 10. See? Even with a different order, the product is still the same. And now, let's go to associative property. So number 2 is associative property of multiplication or APM. In associative property of multiplication, the grouping of factors does not affect the product. Ibig sabihin, kapag nagmumultiply tayo ng tatlong numbers o higit pa, ay hindi naapektuhan nito ng factors ang product natin. For example, is meron tayo 2 times 8 times 5. So, uunahin natin ang nasa loob ng parenthesis. 2 times 8 is equals to 16. And ang sagot naman ay mumultiply natin sa 5. And 16 times 5 is equals to 80. And sa right side naman is meron tayong 2 times 8 times 5. Uunahin natin ang nasa loob ng parenthesis, which is the 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is equals to 40. At ang sagot naman ay mumultiply natin sa 2. Meaning, 2 times 40 is equals to 80. As you can see, na kahit magkaiba ang nasa grupo ng factors natin, ay hindi naapektuhan nito ang product or nagkakaroon pa rin ng same na sagot. Number 3 is identity property of multiplication or IPM. When a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. Ibig sabihin, ang lahat ng number na i-multiply sa 1 ay magiging sagot ito ay ang number na iyon. For example, 10 times 1 is equals to 10. And 1 times 6 is equals to 6. And now number 4, we have zero property of multiplication or ZPM. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Ibig sabihin nito, lahat ng number na i-multiply mo sa 0 ay magiging 0 pa rin. For example, 0 times 9 is equals to 0. And 15 times 0 is equals to 0. And now, let's try this activity. The activity called Multiply It Right. For the directions, solve the following multiplication problems and apply the properties of multiplication where needed. For your last activity, open your books on page 98 and answer the following activities. Only the test 1 and the test 2. And for your assignment, write this on your notebook, directions, in your own words, answer the question below in 3 to 5 sentences. And the question is, what did you learn about multiplying whole numbers? And that's all. Thank you.
Find what you were looking for?